Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How is everybody doing today? Hope everyone is doing well. Well, today, unfortunately, guys, we had a blast with the 5 knives, the 5 Buck knives. That is coming to a close. And compliment my dog starting to bark, of course. And we're going to complement that Buck knife with another knife. And I got a good one today, I think, for the closeout. This is the last day of it. Yesterday, I carried these 2 pieces on me. Now, these were 2 fantastic little pieces. Well, this one's not so little. But, guys, I stress on certain things, on certain knives that I really think are, good knives. You know what I mean? And for the $11 price point, for the $10 price point, you just can't beat this little Rough Rider Barlow. Just to throw around, stick in your pocket, beat the holy heavens off of, because you don't care. It was $10. And I personally still wouldn't do that with my knives, regardless whether this knife was $10 or not. There's no sense on just because it was a $10 knife just to beat the dickens off it. But this was a fantastic knife. I got quite a bit of use out of this yesterday. With this point here, if I can show you, if I could get in there, it did some good work yesterday. You know what I did with this? I took quite a few screws out of an outlet, a cover outlet, and I took them out with that, the screws out with that, and they came right out. I didn't have a screwdriver available at the time, and I twisted that screw right out. No damage to the tip, as you can see. Maybe. No damage to the tip. Them screws came right out of that covering for the receptacle outlet. So that was, we had a good time with that yesterday. Like I said, you're not going to beat it. It's made really strong. It feels durable. You got this bolster up front here, real solid. I just can't recommend it enough. If you're looking for just a cheaper knife and you don't want to spend a lot of money, you don't only have to look for this one. Just look into Rough Rider knives in general. Look for Rough Rider knives in general. You're not going to be disappointed with any of their stuff they put out, and they back everything they buy. Everything, if you break it, they replace it. They back it. So that was this piece I had on me today. And of course, one of my favorites is the good old 110. Let's see, I think. Okay, thought somebody was coming down my driveway. This is the good old 110 in the spear point. We've got the lightweight blade knife, and this is just a beautiful piece. Just a beautiful piece. I love this knife, and I'll never stop loving it. Just because the way it's made, it's lightweight, it's feathers in your hand, and again, you get the capability of a full size 110. How are you going to beat that? $42, okay? And the price point, everything hits on the money with this piece. Everything. There's nothing you can't not want this for. The price point is perfect. The knife is perfect. I just can't stress enough. I dug out a piece of drywall. I made a hole in a piece of drywall, and it went right through the drywall in a second flat. With this point here, I stuck it under the drywall and twisted it back and forth. I had to make a hole to feed a cord down to the bottom of the my baseboard. That's all I used this for. I made one single hole, but I used them. I used it. So that was my carries for yesterday. Okay. Today I got to end it out. To end it, I got two cool pieces. Okay, and they're not shown that much. And I really like these knives, and well, we'll talk about them. This one here, this one is a salty one, but we don't care. It's a great little knife. Button lock. Get it at Walmart. Stop what you're doing right now. Go to Walmart right now and pick this up. This is the Buck 744. But look at this blade. I mean, it comes as sharp as you can get it. Button lock all the way through. Real nice action. I mean, as good as action. If you're an action guy and you are a fidgeter and you like to fidget with your knives, this is the knife for you. This piece right here, guys, is just a fantastic piece. I don't know what more to say. I mean, if you're on a budget and you really want a good knife, this is a button. Like I said, this is a button lock. The fidget factor is there. Look at look how nice the edge bevel is on this thing. This is a really good knife. I don't care if it's salty or however you say it. I don't care if it's made in China. I don't care about that stuff. If the knife is good, the knife is good. This is a good knife. I think I got it for 25 bucks in Walmart. You can't beat it. It's just a good knife. I mean, it's just an excellent little user. I'm not going to say a beater, because we don't have to beat our knives because they're cheap. This is a good little user. Comes with a pocket clip. I'd carry this every day. I wouldn't mind carrying this every day. Why wouldn't I? Tell me why I wouldn't carry this every day. It's got beautiful thumb studs right here. You could see. And they got stepping on the thumb studs. See the stepping? Gives you a real nice purchase on them thumb studs to push it out. See what I mean? It comes right out of there. Okay? And just an all-out beautiful piece, and I love it. I love it for 25 bucks. And the last piece to finish it out with is this guy right here. I love this knife. I love this knife. This is the Buck Squire. If you don't have a Buck Squire, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to suggest getting one. I think they're like 60 or 65 bucks. This one was gifted to me a while ago by my man, David Curley. Okay? He gifted this to me a while back, and it's always been a great knife in my Buck collection. Always been a fantastic knife. They give you a soft plush. Their sheaths are different than any other sheaths that you get. The other sheaths are a little bit more rigid and hard. These, look how soft. Look at this sheath. Look how nice this sheath is on this this little leather sheath. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? You chose to throw that right on your hip. Isn't that a nice little carry on your hip? Beautiful little piece, little pouch, right? So you got that there. You got these beautiful rosewood covers, nickel silver bolsters here. This knife to me is the perfect size. You can't beat the size. I can't stress enough about the size of this. It's the perfect size. Look at that lockup on that. Let me see. Locked up solid. But look at the blade. Look how nice that little blade is, right? You want to talk about getting work done? Come on, guys. Come on. This little Squire is just a handsome, handsome little piece. The pav on your side. Look, I get all 4 fingers easily on this knife. 4 fingers on it. The blade, that drop point blade right there is just beautiful. Look at them grind lines going through the blade, the steel. It's just a beautiful piece. And that wood, look at that wood, how beautiful that wood is, right? Isn't that beautiful? I highly recommend the Buck Squire. I think you shop around, but I do believe they come in at like 60 or 65 bucks. They come in at a couple different little price points, but they're no more than 60 or 60, say 65 bucks. They're no more than 65 bucks. And what you get for the 65 is unbelievable. You're getting a leather sheath, really, really nice leather sheath. Nothing that's cheap. I mean, this is a quality leather sheath. And you're getting rosewood covers. But just look at the combination you're getting with this for your money. Look what you get for your money. It's not a whole lot of money, guys, for what you're getting here. Okay? Highly recommend the Buck Squire. But that's my 2 pieces. That's going to finish out my carry your 5 buck knives and complement them with another knife. That's going to be the end of it. I thank JC Mountain Ajar, and I'm also going to thank my man Thomas over there from That Pocket Knife Guy. So I appreciate those 2 guys on getting this open tag started. It was really, really fun. I enjoyed it. We're coming to a close with Jim's open tag too. So it's just been a really good time. So you guys be good, be well, be safe. Let me know what you think about these 2 pieces, because it's all over with now. There's no more buck knives to show. I've shown them all for the 5 days, and I've complimented them with a knife for all 5 days. So let me know what you think, and we'll keep on getting at it. All right, guys. Be good, be well, be safe. Drop me a comment. You know I love reading them. And we'll take it from there. We're just going to have to take it from there. All right, guys. Stay well. Take care.